Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me. Hold up 1 second. Hold up, people. What up, Mr. Macmillan? What up? All right. So y'all, can y'all hear me? Do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna start it over again. You know what? I think I had Okay, this I'm gonna tell you what happened. I had my Bluetooth speaker hooked up to it and my microphone. But what I was saying, what I was saying was, it's a new channel. I'm gonna leave this nigger shit over here because it's like, what fuck? Beefing with stupid ass niggers over what? Now this sector could have really been some a few years ago, and it could have been worth millions of dollars. Could have been worth gold. I was telling my wife the other day. I said, man, I want to do something where I can be creative at it and just do what I like. I don't mind saying it now. I don't mind saying it now because I'm gone. But shit, when I was working in Dallas, man, I was a chef. I was a chef. I wasn't officially a chef, but shit, I was a chef in Dallas, and I was having so much fun doing it. Even though I wasn't making the money that I would like to make, it was decent, but it wasn't the money I wanted. Well, I was waiting on something else to come about, and I might tell you what I was doing. Like I say, even at the job I was doing for the Hurricanes, I was looking at it, I said, man, I'm not enjoying this shit. And this shit was paying good money. I was working for the Hurricane. I don't give a I tell you, working the Hurricane, I wasn't feeling that shit. And what up Darren Nesby? I wasn't feeling that shit. And like I say, I left. They let me go after 2 days. They knew I wasn't feeling that shit. They just knew I wasn't feeling it. But shit, that little goddamn 2 day paycheck, that 2 day paycheck was $1,000. And I was like, on one hand, I said, God damn, I say I probably should have stayed at least a week. But on the other hand, I was miserable every second. And it's the same job I worked last year, and I was loving it. But you know what? soon as I left Dallas, I had an email for position doing that, Macmillan, and I was like, shit, I'm goddamn in Shreveport, Louisiana, passing through Monroe. Now I'm getting an email. Yeah, this job is open in Irving, Texas, and it's paying such and such. And it was like, hey, like about $500 a day. I'm like, ain't this some shit? Soon as you leave the motherfucker. But they say as soon as you let stuff go in your head, that's when it pop up for you. But Macmillan, I think I'm gonna do what me and you talked about since I got the time now. So I got the time now, and I'm just trying to see which one I want to go to. But anyway, the name of this video was "What's Beef?" And like I said, we had this beef last week. Well, these celebrities, all these damn celebrities always had beef with each other. But the way this beef is here is like this some old clout chasing fake ass shit just for attention. Okay, so three of the main beefs that I know it's some old beefs, but you got MGK versus Eminem, Machine Gun Kelly versus Eminem, which 1 minute looked like it was some real hot beef, but who knows? It could be fake. Henry Cavill and Warner Brothers. Shit, that might be some fake ass beef too. Then you got Cat Williams and Tiffany Haddish. Now we don't know about Cat Williams because this nigga he do all kind of wild stuff. Cat Williams do wild stuff all day, every day, clowning people. But this nigga, he's on his talk show, and I was looking at this show. He was roasting that woman, and the woman was like, "Man, I don't know why he did me like that," and I think she might be traumatized. Who knows? But she's a comedian too. But I wouldn't be surprised if the shit is fake beef, but fake on in the fact. Now I think it's real when Cat was talking shit and people they wasn't appreciating that shit. I think that part was real. They talking about Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, and they didn't appreciate that shit. And he talked about that woman, her husband ran up on him, was finna whoop his little ass. And that's what I don't get. When he was clowning that woman, I would hit him with them jokes about getting beat up by that little kid. Now, true enough, that kid assaulted him there because he didn't even want to fight that boy. But that little boy beat his ass. But since we talking shit, let's talk about how that little boy whooped your ass. Of course, he apologized to Tiffany in person because she would have whooped his ass. Cat Williams can't fight. Yeah, he apologized. What up, Miss Patricia? Of course, he apologized. Yeah, listen to the rest at work. Yeah, of course he apologized because she would, and that's my whole point right there. Now you see Miss Coleman right there, and Miss Patricia. He just said, "Hey, I'm gonna listen to the rest at work. It's gonna make my day." That's why I said, man, I'm I don't know if I'm having a midlife crisis or just an awakening. This woman just said, "I'm gonna listen to the rest of your show on my job. You make my day." Okay, people listen to Howard Stern at work, and they listen to Breakfast Club at work with shit. Why not listen to Kale at work? So shit, that's why I'm saying I'm gonna do this, and I'm looking into ways on how to get my stuff monetized, not through YouTube, asking YouTube for money because YouTube don't pay shit, but get this shit streamed for real. Maybe like on iTunes or something. And Tone Space, he gave me a little information on how to do that. So I'm gonna look into doing that, and I'm trying to get my daughter get her shit monetized like on iTunes and stuff. Cause she let me hear some of her unreleased stuff. Man, that shit professional grade. That shit fire. I was bumping that shit in my car. Right. I don't know what you now is, but I'm gonna try to get on these blog channels where everybody else at, like Joe Rogan. But I'm gonna get back to the I'm gonna get back to the subject. But yeah, Cat Williams, yeah, he apologized to Tiffany because Tiffany, man, Tiffany for one is bigger than him. Tiffany is bigger than him. Tiffany will beat this nigga's ass. She'll whoop this nigga ass, man. So of course he apologized, and I don't think I don't think Cat Williams even really afraid of an ass whooping, but he had on a nice outfit. So Cat Williams is 5'4". So what up, Razor Ramon, the bad guy? Cat Williams is 5'4". So that means he's like only 1 inch shorter than Linnell. But right, everybody bigger than Cat. But yeah, he apologized. Well, I think what it was, I think Cat was feeling himself. He was snorting that powder. He had that shit in his nose. Yeah, he got. And you know what? I seen a lot of little niggas who got hard take an ass whooping. Cat Williams like a nigga when I used to work at the jailhouse. He's like this little nigga who used to stake in his ass slapped. Cause we didn't really feel right just beating him up outright because he was a little dude, but he looked just like this little nigga. And and the nigga he had the same heart. He'll talk his shit and take a ass whooping. That's Cat Weeds, but Cat Weeds getting too old to be taking ass whooping. This man is almost 60 years old. And you just can't recover from ass whoopings. Shit, I'm 40 and I can't. Sometimes, goddamn, man, I might get down on the ground. It might take me a minute just to get back up. It take me a minute to get back up. So anyway, Ray Ramon say, yeah, he almost 50. I think he's 53. I think he said. So they said, Razor Ramon say can't apologize. He was talking about a comedian to non-comedians. I don't know about that because um The woman that he was roasting, she was a comedian, and them other guys. Well, I know that the red, the light skinned dude. I remember him doing comedy shows on BET because he had told one of the funniest jokes I had heard in life. The light skinned dude, he was talking about doing push ups and sit ups. He was saying, I wonder who in the hell sit back and think of these damn exercises. Who the hell want to do push ups? Who want to say and do sit ups? Who sit there and thought of some shit? I said, I ain't doing no push ups, no sit ups. And then he started dry humping the air. He said, but I can do 50 million of these. And really, you had to see him because he's an ugly ass nigga. And the shit looked funny how he was dry humping the air. Well, she claims she's a comedian. So she claims she's a comedian. But yeah, I think he apologized to Tiffany because Tiffany would have whooped his little ass. And then I saw him on TMZ. He handled it like a real black man. He was like he wasn't gonna really talk to TMZ about what up, Mr. Brandon? What's happening, B? Yeah, Red was a comedian. Red he told some funny jokes in the past. Yeah, when Cat was roasting that woman, he was playing, but he took it too far. It's just like when two people are wrestling or play fighting, and then this thing know somebody get slapped real hard for real. Now it's a fight. So I think, what up, Mr. Morpheus? What's happening, brother? So I think they was playing at first. They was playing at first, and then they shit. She couldn't take it. And he was laying. He was laying. I don't think he laid as hard to her, but shit, I would have talked about him getting his little ass beat by that kid, and I would have talked about him getting beat up on stage at the Beanie Siegel concert. What up, Hustler? That's what I would have talked about him getting his like ass whooped. And they say a husband came up on this man with a gun, and I'm like, man, come on, why would you come up on a midget? Why would you threaten a midget with a gun? Cat Williams can't fight, so that husband just proved that he a whole ass, he a big old. Cause I think if there's a picture, correct picture, husband like he about 6 foot tall. Oh, okay then, okay Brandon, okay. They a husband, he about 6 foot tall and about 6 foot wide, big old fat ass motherfucker. And this nigga about the size of a goddamn deep freezer, a refrigerator deep freezer combo. He coming up on this little old bitty ass man. He come on this little old bitty ass man with a gun. That is some whole ass shit. That's a fuck nigga. Why would you threaten this little bitty man with a gun for making jokes? You could have came to him like a man and said, "Look here, little nigga." And you know, Cat Smith got a smart ass mouth, but you could have grabbed him by the back of his neck like a little kid and said, "Listen here, bro. Listen here, bro. Now I need to talk to you." And just grab him by his arm like a kid. He couldn't go nowhere. This big ass nigga, that's like Debo. Hell yeah, that was crazy. That's like Big Debo on Friday, pulling out a pistol to check Smokey. And that shit was just ridiculous. So yeah, her husband need to be clown. His faggot ass, cis ass bitch, old hoe ass nigga, man. That nigga ain't shit. Yeah, Brandon. So you in Indiana heading to Ohio? I hear you, brother. Yeah. But then like I say, then the next day they hugged up together, and then what I say what's beef. Like I say, I don't think the reaction from Kevin Hart, he didn't appreciate that shit. Now that would have been a good fight. I think Kevin Hart would have whooped that nigga ass. Kevin Hart, that little nigga on steroids. He hang out with The Rock. Him and The Rock be pumping iron together and shit. They be having goddamn, they be eating steroid candy bars and all this stupid ass shit. But I think Kevin Hart would whoop that nigga ass. But they in the same weight class, both of them midgets. So that would have been a good little fight for about 3 seconds. Like I said, I think Kevin Hart would knock that nigga ass out real quick. But Kevin Hart didn't appreciate that shit. Tiffany Haddish, she didn't really appreciate it. The woman he roasted didn't appreciate her fat cis ass husband. He didn't appreciate it. Who else he talked shit about? He talked shit about a few people. Monique fat ass. I know she didn't appreciate it. But he didn't even disrespect Monique. That's the one that should have hurt the most. Cause he didn't even disrespect her. He just said, listen. He said, listen, Netflix do not come looking for artists. Is The Rock gay? You know what? It's hard to tell. Because people say that Vince McMahon used to charge people by the booty hole. A video Iron Sheik made, he said that Ultimate Warrior, before he became the ultimate, before he became the biggest star in wrestling for about 2 or 3 years, Iron Sheik said Ultimate Warrior was a prostitute. That was a funny video. It was on YouTube, and he was talking about how him and Ultimate Warrior had beef. The thing about Iron Sheik will whoop your ass. Like if Iron Sheik was a younger man, he'd have been a UFC fighter. Iron Sheik was no joke. A lot of the wrestlers that people think, oh, okay, like Iron Sheik, Bob Backlund, they will beat your ass for real. I think Bob Backlund like 70 years old, and he will beat your ass. That nigga 70, look like he about 40. And that's really saying something for a white man. The nigga 70 years old, look like he about 40 something, and the nigga whoop your ass. But he said Ultimate Warrior had came to him one day, and he said, hey man, I don't appreciate you telling my wife. Yeah, all of them, Vince McMahon's a homo. He said, hey man, I don't appreciate you telling my wife that I was a prostitute, that I was letting these guys fuck me in the ass. And they was at a convention, and Iron Sheik said, look here, I never said nothing to your wife about you being a homosexual. He said, I don't appreciate you saying it to me. He said, but now, since you didn't came to me like that, let me go find your wife. And he went and told his man wife that he was a homosexual, a prostitute backstage for these promoters. That's some funny shit. And I'm telling you, if I'm somewhere and a man say, look, let me go find your wife, I'm gonna go tell your wife that you was a prostitute. Since you come to me with that bullshit, and I know I ain't said it, I'm gonna go talk to your fucking wife and tell her now. Since you accuse me, I'm going to tell your wife. What up, Miss Nat? I'm gonna tell your wife. Yeah. All them wrestlers say that Shawn Michaels was getting fucked. Because Shawn Michaels, I believe Shawn Michaels was getting fucked because he got away with doing a lot of shit. He ruined a lot of people's career. What's that dude, Man on a Mission, Oscar? I think it was Oscar. No, it was Mo. He said Shawn Michaels put his hands on him one day. He was mad at somebody else by something there in the ring. And the closest person standing to him was Mo, and Shawn Michaels shoved him hard as he could. Like, what the fuck was that? And Mo said, look here. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. He said, if you ever put your hands on me again, bitch, I'll beat your ass to death. And Shawn Michaels ran and said, this dude threatened to beat me up. And they got his career, in his career. He tried to get Mark Henry's career in it. He was fucking with Mark Henry, kept fucking with him. So Mark Henry stood up and so Shawn Michaels ran and hid behind Sid Vicious. And so Mark Henry said, look here, motherfucker. Sid Vicious can't save you from me. He said, I will whoop his ass and tear your ass out the frame. Shawn Michaels ran and told. He threatened to beat me up. And they sent Mark Henry to Canada. And he tried to end his career. The only person that Shawn Michaels had beef with that he couldn't really beat in the political game was The Rock. That's why you never seen a wrestling match between The Rock and Shawn Michaels. The Rock didn't like him. And when The Rock became a big star, because him and Shawn Michaels in that company for years together, not one time they ever crossed paths. Rock said, I don't want to deal with this dude. And the same Hulk Hogan, he didn't want to lose to Hulk Hogan. So in the match, he was bouncing all over the ring and shit. And Hulk Hogan said, man, I ain't work with this motherfucker no more. But yeah, Shawn Michaels, he got away with a lot of shit. He ruined Vader's career. And Vader was the man. And Vader used to beat people's ass in backstage. So yeah, Shawn Michaels was gay. So back to somebody saying The Rock gay? Shit, probably. Because The Rock got away with a lot of shit. But the more I think about that whole thing with Cat Williams, like I say, I believe the people he was roasting, they reactions, they was real shit. They didn't appreciate that shit. But look at what it did. I believe Cat Williams said, I'm finna get some shit started. All this week, Cat Williams made his name. He made his name bigger. People won't even think about Cat Williams for last week. Cat Williams came on a radio show, opened his mouth, talked some shit about a few people, clowned the fuck out the host. Now this nigga is on the front page. My phone got a Google, like a Google newspaper, almost like a Google newspaper. But shit, Cat Williams, his name is front and center when you look at your yeah, Cat Williams is smart. When you look at your Google feed or news feed, Cat Williams ass on the front. Him and Tiffany. Tiffany, she was like, you know what, Cat, I ain't mad because you made my name bigger. I think she understood what it was. I don't think she appreciated him talking about how she couldn't tell jokes back to back. And I would tell us about it. Yeah, he made millions of dollars off that special to get beat up by that boy. It's funny, man. I really felt sorry for him when that boy beat him up because um he didn't want to fight. He went and sat down in the corner and balled up and told that boy, I do not want to fight. And the boy was fucking with him. He was like, man, please leave me alone. And the boy had him cornered, so he came out and slapped the shit out of the little boy, and the boy whooped his ass. But he was assaulted. That little boy should go to jail. He was 16 at the time when that little boy should have went to jail. And then he gonna come on video and pretend like he was scared for his life. How the fuck you scared for your life when you following somebody around and the person is trying to run away? Basically, he was running from the boy saying, look, I don't want to fight. Please, little boy, leave me alone. So how you scared for your life when you doing some shit like that? But Cat Williams is the king of taking some fuck shit and making money out of. And I got a lot of respect for Cat Williams because Cat Williams, like, let's say the system say I don't fuck with Cat Williams. In fact, Cat Williams, like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm gonna still make my money. He gonna still make his money. He gonna still make his money. Whether the system fuck with him or not, he go on a road. He do his road show. Cat Williams is like his own industry, and I can respect him for that. I believe when Cat Williams get older, he gonna be probably like the closest thing that we have to a Dick Gregory. And like he was telling the truth about a lot of stuff. People like, yeah, man, look what they did. He was like, look what they did to he was talking about look what they did to Dave Chappelle. So he say maybe Ultimate Warrior was gay. He has freakish strength. And he's a raw juicer. All punks have abnormal street. Yeah, if you a punk, most sissies, to me, are they on another level with their strength. Cause as a man, to take a dick in the ass, that's toughness. I don't give a fuck if this nigga dressed like a woman. This nigga limp wristed. I think most sissies, them the ones you really don't want to play with. They have a strength that most real men don't have. I fight a real man any day before I fight a sissy. You're right, because a sissy, they have a lot of power. I mean, think about it as a man. As a man, you imagine somebody shoving a fat dick in your booty. That shit is painful. That's painful to think about. But a sissy, like, bring it on. That right there show that show that these niggas they ready for that pain. They ready for pain. Like, shit, give it to me, god damn it. Give it to me. So this nigga he could take a jab in the ass. Most sissies take a jab in the jaw. And most sissies do get jabbed in their fucking jaw because a lot of sissies they get out of line or flirt with men that's not gay and they get jabbed in the fucking jaw. But shit, you right, Ultimate Warrior, by him being gay and a raw juicer. Well, it ain't got to do with penetration, Patricia. It's the fact that some people can't imagine a needle sticking them in the arm. They can't, some things they just can't, what up, 5 Star Kingdom? No, I'm not planning on penetrating shit. I'm not finna fight no gay man if I can help it. Cause for one, like I said, gay man, they just got a lot of gay men, they have a lot of strength. And like I say, a lot of men who don't get no pussy are very strong. They very strong. But like I was saying, back to Cat Williams, his face and his booty hole. But a lot of sissies have a lot of toughness, mental and physical toughness. A lot of sissies have. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, if I had a fight a sis, I'm gonna fight that motherfucker. I'm shit. I'm gonna fuck him up. Well, I'm just saying, if I had to choose, I'll fight a real man before I fight a sissy. Anybody who's seen a sissy fight, they don't give a fuck. They be throwing all kind of wild ass windmill punch. They don't give a shit. Sissy, they be throwing, they be throwing them things. Most men, they not gonna throw no wild ass windmill punches because they don't want to look like a fag. But a fag don't care. So a fag is strong as fuck, a lot of them strong as fuck, and then they throwing these crazy ass windmill punches. They gonna win. But I consider Monty a sis. I consider Monty a pussy. He's a pussy. And when I consider Monty as a pussy. Yeah, but back to Cat Williams though, like I say, but Cat Williams is smart. He said, I'm gonna get some shit started. That nigga got some goddamn shit started. He got his name on Front Street. That movie they got, I guess they in together. People gonna go see that now. Shit, Tiffany Haddish, her name ringing bells. That woman he roasted. I never heard of that motherfucking bitch before. Cat Smith, Williams clowned that hoe, and he was a genius because he went on the woman's show. He went on the woman's show under the premise that I'm finna talk about Monique. I'm finna talk about Dave. He talking about all these people, so that's what brought you in. And he what he got to say about him. He clowned this woman. He made her name big. She ought to be happy. He clowned her fat ass. That bitch know she had a fucking wig on. And I be telling y'all black women get mad when black men, if a black man say, look here, won't you just take that fucking wig off? And if you bald headed, just get a line up and maybe a little part on the left side or whatever side you want to part. Just rock that bald head and that man, he'll appreciate you and respect you more for rocking your bald ass fucking head and putting that wig on your head because he clowned the fuck out that wig. He clowned a wig more than he clowned a bit being fat. He said, shit, I've been chilling, Roger. I've been chilling. And like I said, he clowned her about the wig, but then as the days go by, you have to wonder, is this shit fake beef? Like I say, goddamn, is this shit fake? Because it's hard to tell with these celebrities now. These niggas are these niggas would get on here and clown the fuck out of them. I know Wham Weed make these women feel better, but goddamn, I'm just telling you, I ain't know that was Jimmy now, Judo Jimmy. What's happening, Jimmy? I didn't know. Yeah, Wham Weed made these women feel better, and I'd be like, God damn, you just don't know. What up, Marquise? I'm like, you women, you just don't know that you don't have to do that. You don't even have to do it. You don't have to do that shit. That weed be looking stupid as hell. And then it's like, what if you had men? I'm gonna give you a good example. I'll give you a lot of examples of how stupid it look. What if you had men? They say men with big hands and big feet and all that stuff. What if you saw a man that was 5'7", wearing a size 17 shoe? You know damn well his shoe is not size 17. He walking around with size 17 shoes on because he trying to. I don't know what he trying to do. It's just an example. And you might have a woman say, this man, he will be okay if he just wore his shoes the right size. And a woman say, hey, Jerome, won't you, you 5'7"? Won't you go and wear your size 9 shoe? That looks so much better. That mean you wearing a size 16 shoe, that don't even look right. And this man like, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, these my shoes. I paid my money. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. This nigga goddamn 5'7" wearing shoes, wearing some shoes that goddamn Michael Jordan probably came well. wearing size 17, 16 shoe. He only 5'7", 5'8", wearing 17 shoe. And you know, yeah, some men wear hats all the time to cover. Yeah, some men just like to wear hats. That's a turn off. But that's a hat though. We talking about fucking weave that you just trying to make people think it's yours, and people and this shit don't even look right. I mean, I'm telling you when I really got turned off a weave, I see this girl at Walmart. She was a cashier, and she was it was two white people in line, and she had this shit on her head looking like Daniel Boone cap, and the white people looking at they look at her head like what the fuck. Cause she had her head down, and the old white man looked at her head like, "What the fuck?" This shit looked silly too. I felt sorry for her. I'm like, "Damn, you just don't." And the girl was a cute girl. Besides that, but I'm like, "Damn, why you don't you just have your rightful hair?" Because I'm telling you, most black men when they talk about weed, they feel sorry for y'all because you don't have to wear it, and white people look at y'all like they be laughing. Go, all I gotta do is go on YouTube and listen to white girls clown y'all about y'all weave. And then y'all look way better anyway. I mean, shit, get a Tony Braxton. I mean, when I was a kid coming up in high school, middle school, if you had that fake ass shit on your head, you got clown. That shit was a shame. That shit was shameful. To wear a weave on your head, you got clown. I know we had this girl. I don't know. Something was wrong with her scalp. Who care what white people think? Hell, but do you care what black men think? You have black men telling you, man, I would love to see you with your regular hair. You have a black man say, "Can man, I want to see your regular hair." And if you tell a woman you want to see her regular head, she'll cuss you out. The fuck you mean you want to see my regular head, nigga? I'm trying to protect. I'm trying to protect my scalp. What up, Jason W? I'm trying to protect my scalp. What protection you need? That's the dumbest shit ever. And then I'm gonna tell you something. I want you to look at women who don't wear that. Look at how men treat women who don't have that shit in their head. Look at how men treat women who don't wear that shit in their head. Hey, can y'all hear me? I guess not. What up, Raven? Shit, black man is a goddamn pride. What the fuck you talking about? Fuck Kristen Karazine. I would love to talk to that stupid bitch. And yeah, love yourself. Yeah, Kristen Karazine said she saw a video when she said black man, and shit, it's a proof. We can talk about that too. That was a proof that we are the prize. Because if we wasn't the prize, why that bitch watching my fucking video? Kristen Karazine watching my videos with that little stinking ass white man she got, wishing she had a black man like me. The only reason she fuck with that white man she got because he had money and he bought her a big ass house. Like, if you notice, whenever she talk about her white husband, all she talk about is her big ass house. All she talk about is her cars and all this fucking shit. But she never talk about how that man make her feel. She never talk about how her husband fucked the shit out of her and all that. When you have a black woman talk about the man she got, she talk about, yeah, he does this, he does that for me, he makes me feel this way, he fucked the shit out of me too. Cause I can't guarantee when a white woman get a black man, she say, oh man, I love his strength. I just love the way he makes me feel. Oh, and he fucks me so good with that nigger cock. Yeah. And then as a black man, I'm gonna tell you something too, black man. Don't let people shame you for feeling proud of your penis. Cause I know I be arguing with these racist ass white boys. Of course I'm gonna go see Creed too. Of course. Whenever you argue with these racist ass white boys, okay, and then you tell them to suck my, I say suck my big black dick. And they go, oh, there you go, my dick, my dick. Like, you damn right, bitch, my dick. You damn right, my dick. It's important. It's important. You damn right, my dick. Now you even got black women come that shit. Oh, there you go with this my dick. Say, okay, my degree, my degree, my degree. So what's the difference? So yeah, so don't let don't let these people shame you for what you got, because these white boys be, oh there you go again talking about your dick. But guess what? You wish you had a big black cock. You wish you had a big black cock. And then I'm gonna tell you something else too. Women like Kristen Karazine, I ain't never heard of. I heard Jeannie to my, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something. White boys do have huge penises. White men have huge penises. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it my whole life. Shit, I was in the military. We had to take showers. We had to take showers with 50 other men. Big ass showers. Okay? And I ain't no fucking homosexual. But I ain't seen it. I used to work at the fucking jailhouse. We used to have to strip search people and fucking put people in the shower, make grown people take showers. I ain't never seen it. But you got these black women claiming that white men have big penises, and that shit is ridiculous. Like, bitch, stop lying. So for Kristen Karazine talking that fucking shit, but yeah, I heard a guy say that the Ben's the prize. They kicking young girls out of school for natural hair. You know why? Because that natural hair is powerful. It ain't kicking out because natural hair is ugly. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When I see a black woman with weave, if she wearing weave with the yeah, yeah, Patricia said black men have the biggest ones based on what I seen. You know it's a damn truth. Then she got the stretch marks. Then you got the stretch marks around your mouth and pussy to prove it. But like I was saying, the goddamn fucking Facebook, it's such and such birthday. I don't give a fuck. It's this person's birthday, and this person, I don't even, you give a how YouTube give you a notification. This is such and such's birthday. And you be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know this person in real life. The fuck you tell me it's their birthday for? I don't give a shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. Natural hair make white people uncomfortable. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you what, they hate they just our hair. Our hair can do shit that they hair can't. Like if you want a high top fade, you can have that. Black people's hair is the only people's hair on earth that that resist gravity. You can have an afro and that bitch gonna stay standing. White people have to obey gravity. White people have, and black people the only people in the world with non-animal type hair. If you take a hair of a white person hair, Chinese person hair, Mexican person hair, Arab, anybody on earth, if you take one of their hairs out their head and you put it on your carpet, you don't know if that's an animal hair. You don't know if it's a horse hair, if it's a dog hair, if it's a goat hair. If you take a black person hair, there's no doubt that's a human hair. So that's why they be trying to kick these little girls out of school for wearing their natural hair. And then natural hair says something. Natural hair say a lot. That's why they kicking these girls out of school for natural hair. That's why they be firing people. I just might go back to comedy. Like I told you, I'm having an awakening. I'm having an awakening. Like I said, the older I get, I'm like, man, fuck this. I say I'm tired of. True enough, you need money, but I'm tired of doing shit for $1. I'm tired of doing shit for $1. So they say I just want to do something and be happy doing it. Like I look at Cat Williams, I don't desire to snort powder, but this nigga travel the globe doing comedy. He say what he want to say. Well, it's the way I talk. See, but if I like when I do comedy here, the way I talk don't mean nothing because everybody talk like this. But if I went overseas and did that, yeah, that's true. Shit, I get me you know what? I will get me a comedy writer. I can write my own jokes because I got a whole notebook full of jokes. But and a lot of comedians when they be telling jokes, it's not really funny. It's not really funny. It's not really funny. It's just amusing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was saying, shit. I would love to. Yeah, I'd love to go and do comedy, to stand up on stage and tell jokes. I was saying, man, I'm gonna tell you, I have so much respect for people like Cat Williams. I don't think Corey Holcomb. These people, they just say what they want to say. They make plenty of money. They travel the world. They say what they want. They get paid to say what they feel like saying. Like I used to watch old wrestling. And you watch these wrestling interviews. And a lot of these wrestlers, they'll tell you, say, I've never had a real job in my life. Like Ric Flair never had a real job. Hulk Hogan never had a real job. Greg the Hammer, I never had a real job. And a lot of these wrestlers say, I never had a real job. Shit, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, yeah, it's wrestling, LOL, but it's just the whole premise behind for a person to sit down and say, I never had a real job. This person is living the life they want to live. That's awesome. My verbal abuser channel, that's on suspension. I got a video, the link to my new channel called Let's Talk About It. I'm gonna just talk about the issues. I'm gonna fuck all these lame ass niggas over here in this sector. They ain't shit. So I'm pretty much gonna let the goddamn fucking verbal abuse and all that shit channel go by the wayside. My main channel is what I watch all my videos on. Cause I don't even watch this sector. Yeah, the South is the best. I don't even watch this sector, but so we talking about the Cat Williams, the fake beef. The link is on my last channel. It's on my last channel. And then Roger, I might put the link in the comment section to my new channel called Let's Talk About It. Yeah, and it's gonna be a channel like this. I'm still do the same talk I do. I'm just gonna talk about the subjects. So I'm gonna move down at the line. This whole MGK Eminem beef. To me, it was funny beef. MGK got him a good one off on Eminem. He got him a good one. And Eminem, his reply was whack. And I said in the past, people like, oh, MGK, he gonna get it. He gonna get it. He gonna get it. He ain't got shit. Well, I think what I think. I think Cat Smith did what he had to do. Who you talking about now, Eminem or Cat Smith? Because I mean, Cat Williams. I think Cat Williams just did his thing, and people they like this nigga here. But then he probably do stuff, and then when you see him in person, man, what's up, brother? Like, man, how you gonna clown me on the radio like this, man? That was that fucking publicity. What the fuck is you thinking about, bozo? But I think the person who be more angry at that whole thing should be Monique, because he didn't clown Monique, but when he got through addressing the Monique thing, shit, man, let Monty make his comeback. Fuck him. Let him have his comeback. Fuck that whole ass nigga. Let him have his comeback. Fuck him. Let him have his comeback. Yeah, white people overrate Eminem because of he's white. He's one of he's a champion. So yeah. So like I say, he said yeah, Monique talking all that shit. He said, look, he said Netflix do not go and scout people. You go to Netflix. He said Netflix don't be looking. Netflix is sitting there. You go to Netflix, say I want to do this. Let Monty say whatever he want, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Let Monty say whatever he want to say about me, because this is the thing. Monty is a miserable dude. He's miserable. I saw a video. He had his mouth like a bird beak. He had his big ass sore on his lip. His mouth looked like a fucking like a bird beak, like a hard ass beak, like an octopus or a bird by the mouth. So let him say what he want. He got some kind of disease on his mouth. I had been talking about that whole ass nigga. Oh, did Sweet Gemini kill herself? That what you said? That Sweet Gemini committed suicide? Is that what you saying? Or what she said she thinking about it? I'm gonna tell you something. An adult, as an adult, I think most grown people they consider suicide. What I think about the black Superman Michael B. Jordan, I think that'll be a bad move. Hold up. You said, hold up. Let me ask this again. Sweet Gemini committed suicide. That what you saying? I didn't know that. But this world will make you tired, man. This world will make you tired. That's what I was saying about his last job. Oh, Lamar made her kill herself. I believe that because he cussed that woman out real bad for not donating. I never cuss y'all out for not donating. Now, I do have the link in the description box if you want to donate, but I'm not going to cuss you out for it. And I hate to hear that. That's how you'll never know what a person going through. If somebody gonna commit suicide, I'd rather see Lamont Haley or Lamar Wills commit suicide. That's who deserve to commit suicide over here. Angie George, somebody like that. So I didn't know that she killed herself, but you don't know. I tell you, man, some people. I'm gonna tell you the real truth, man. Sometimes, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Up until like for the last few months, up until recent, man, I feel like I was just bored with life. I feel like I was just bored with life. Like, man, I'm so bored with life. Like, if I didn't wake up tomorrow, I wouldn't mind. That's how I felt. But where's the proof that Sweet Gemini killed herself though? Right, yeah, Patricia. So where's the proof that she committed suicide because Lamar made her commit suicide? You would think he'll do better, but he's still doing the same old thing. So we need to see I don't know the evidence of committing suicide. What's her real? When a person commits suicide, then the real name come out and all that stuff. So I don't know if she committed suicide or not. Like Patricia said, what's the evidence? Did she get on video and could blow her brains out? If we don't have no evidence of that, what change? Sometimes you just go, you be in cycles, but shit. Sometimes you feel bored with life. Like say this is the last job. I was waiting on hurricane season. Shit, I pulled up to the goddamn place. I wasn't even feeling the shit. Shit, on my second day, I was up out of there. And like I said, that was a $500 a day job. And I was like, man, you know what? This some good ass money, but sometimes that shit just misery. When I was in Texas, I don't care because no, we need more than that, Raj Abraham. We need more than that, bro. I mean, she may have committed suicide. It's hurricane season now, yeah. They go Bobby with the time, nigga. They go Bobby with the damn time. But yeah, yeah. But I was like, man, I said, man, I just want to do something where I can just feel. Like you look at people like Cat Williams, they just sit up and they just tell jokes, and they get paid for doing some shit that they just naturally do. I was watching a video by this speaker Jim Rohn. I think Jim Rohn died like he might have died in the fucking 80s. I don't know. Well, okay, I'm not saying that she didn't kill herself, and then echo the show. I don't keep up with this sector, but I wouldn't put it past. Sometimes people get tired. Yeah, most comedians speak out of misery and they flip it. That misery becomes fucking. And you know what? I ain't gonna say that misery becomes joy. That misery becomes money, but it's not really joy. Cause sometimes Cat Williams, he don't seem like a joyful person. He rich. A lot Oliver got personal issues, Morpheus. Shit. Now Morpheus, I don't know if I should say sometime I talk to Morpheus. Me and Morpheus, we'll have a talk away from this. But like I say, shit, when I was in Texas, I was working as a fucking chef and I actually enjoyed that shit. I was joyful in that shit. The money wasn't shit. The money wasn't all that. I was making more than the regular person, but I wasn't making no fucking $500 a day. Yeah, it might be my niche. My niche. I wasn't making no five. I was making $500 a day just a couple of days ago, and that shit, it was misery. That shit was misery. I'm like, man, I said, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I've been waiting for this shit all year, and now I ain't feeling this shit. I feel zero excitement for this goddamn shit. Shit, I used to love, especially cooking in Dallas, Texas. I think if you want good food in Texas, I think once you leave the Houston area, that little South Texas, like the area from Houston, between Houston and the Louisiana state line. Once you leave that area, you ain't gonna get no good ass food. That's the only place in Texas you're gonna get some fucking good food. Yeah, money is a tool. Yeah, but I was a chef in the kitchen manager. I said, look, that's true. Be careful what you wish for. Just might get it. I think these months time, but it's not being able to do it between hurricanes. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I said, man, fuck this shit. This old political ass shit. You can go get all these different licenses and certifications, and that shit costs money. And it's pay off. You get all these licenses and certifications for that shit and all this political ass bullshit. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Fuck it. Then I was kind of homesick for being back in Alabama. As soon as I get back, I was like, man, fuck this shit. I said, I'm ready to go again. I think just after being around different places, I just want to travel. And I was saying, comedians, they travel. I think what made me quit doing comedy a few years back, and the guy he been doing comedy, guy that ran the little comedy thing downtown, and he had been on Comic View and everything. Both of them who ran it. He said from doing comedy, he didn't make a lot of money, but he said he been to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. And a few of them little states like Idaho, the most bullshit ass states like Idaho and Montana and Wyoming. What's another bullshit ass state? South Dakota, North Dakota. What's some more bullshit ass? Them states like that. But he didn't been everywhere doing comedy. You just get to see different people. And I was telling my wife, I said, you know what? Yeah, Vermont. There's Vermont. I named Idaho, Vermont, all them them bullshit ass states. Let him. He said he been everywhere. I think he been some of them bullshit ass states too. But he had been everywhere doing comedy. Yeah, Maine. Yeah, all them fucked up ass states. And shit. I told my wife, I said, man, I came back here. I said, nah, I'm gonna tell you, Mobile. I know more cows than people. I said, Mo. I said, man, I was telling my next door neighbor, he went to high school with me, and we was talking. I said, man, I said, look, I said, man, I mean, we was kids growing up, man. Mobile used to be an awesome fucking place. Mobile used to be awesome, beautiful city. But then when you get out and you see I ain't gonna say see the world, cause I only been to the Bahamas. You gotta see the world, and you be like, man, this little small. It's still a small ass place, and you don't know it till you go to these bigger places. But a lot of these bigger places, they ain't shit for really. Like Dallas, it was okay. Houston was okay. Miami was a nice little city. But I think I got a point. I just want to see different places and travel and not just be stuck in one location. And um, now Mobile's a beautiful place. That's why I'm saying them bullshit ass states. Yeah. But I'm saying, but in the wintertime, man, Mobile is beautiful in the wintertime because it don't get as cold as a lot of places. It's not muggy, hot, miserable, but it don't get all that super cold. So in the wintertime, Mobile's a beautiful place. What up, Rico? But I think I want to travel. I think I want to just travel. I want to go to Vegas. And then you know what? And I live in the South. I never even been to Atlanta, except when I stepped through the airport. I've been to Atlanta about 4 times, and every time it was going to the airport to go to somebody else. But I never just been to Atlanta. Like I got a homeboy, he drive trucks, and right, Brandon. Yeah, I don't want to put your business out there, but yeah, Brandon. And now you know what, Brandon? I think I'm gonna take your advice on that too. I'm gonna take your advice on that, Brandon. Probably next week. So anyway, um, yeah, you just go to different places and see stuff, but then like you come home like and I haven't want to come home for a minute, but shit, I was here about 24 hours. And I said I had enough. I had my fill. Okay, I've been here 24 hours. It's time to fucking go. It's time to go. God damn it. But anyway, so people like they talking about Sweet Gemini committed suicide. I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. Sweet, like I remember Sweet Gemini called him on and cussed his ass out. No, he cussed that woman out because she didn't have the money. So now you gotta see how that make you feel. This nigga was on here clowning this woman for not donating enough. She donated to him, but not enough. So he cussed that woman out on the phone, called her all kind of bitches and hoes, and that was real messed up. And you don't know what that woman was going through. And he steady trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip and cussing that woman out. So that's why I say, man. That's why I say Lamar's a non-factor. I don't even talk about. I try to talk about him because he's a non-factor. He ain't nobody. He's a non-factor in the universe. He's a non-factor in the galaxy. He's a non-factor on the earth. He's a non-factor on the country. And guess what? He's a non-factor in his own neighborhood, his own city. He's a non-factor in his own community. So why would I keep going back and forth with those stupid ass nigga? Why would I go back and forth with Lamar? That's ridiculous. Keep on going back and forth with this old dumbass dude. Yep. That's why I say was he Monty talking about me? Let him talk. He ain't nobody. He's another non-factor. Right. She really killed herself. She had problems beforehand, but there's a point. The person got problems, and you still trying to press them for why they not donating and cussing people out. Hey, you old bitch, bitch. Man, get the fuck out of here. Like I say, if a person want to donate, that's cool. But if a person want to donate, that's cool. But at the same time, that Morpheus, I don't watch Tommy and True Freeman. That's what I'm saying. I don't watch him. I don't watch Tommy. And Tommy is thing about Tommy. Tommy could probably go further. Tommy, he not built his platform off being an idiot. Tommy could go into real talking about real stuff. But I don't know. Tommy, that's a waste of talent. I'm gonna give Tommy his prop. Tommy do have talent. Tommy got real talent. He got real talent. His only problem is he's a coward. This nigga doing he using his show right now to clown people. To clown people on, he just pick out random people on Facebook and live post they live feeds and just roast them. He roasting people, random people, and just cooking the shit out of them. He got his co-host, and I go to show it. And his co-host is a beautiful woman, but she a stupid ass bitch to sit up there okay, participate in that. Hell yeah, Tommy's a coon and a coward. And speaking of cowards, let me get back on Eminem. We were talking about these fake beefs. I don't know if the beef between him and Machine Gun Kelly is real, but people like, oh man, you done made a mistake now when you done came at Eminem. Oh, you made a mistake. Eminem ain't nobody. This nigga is a fucking coward. No, I don't watch. I don't watch Dre Drizzle. I don't. Now, if I'm bored and it probably is real, they gonna milk it. But people, I don't know. For all the years, people they've been afraid of Eminem. And I remember Ice Cube, who I thought was no Ice T, who I thought was a warrior. I remember he came on TV said, "Look here, I don't want no static with Eminem, none, none." And he was saying that Eminem was the last guy you want to beef with. And I'm like, no, no, he ain't nobody. Let's see. Let's look at the people Eminem to beef with. He's a follower. He's a fucking coward. Well, Eminem is only like 5'6", and Machine Gun Kelly is 6'4". He already said he'll whoop his little ass. And Machine Gun Kelly's a younger man. He's a bigger, taller, younger man. He'll beat the shit out of Eminem. But let's look at Eminem. He's such a warrior. Who all Eminem done roasted? I mean, who all Eminem done destroyed in rap battles? Let's see who he went to war with. He went to war with his own mama. Okay, that's who Eminem attacked. His own fucking mama. Now you can have issues with your mama. You can even speak on shit with your mama. M's Machine Gun Kelly is 6'6". I saw him in person. Okay, so he's a whole foot taller than Eminem. He's a whole foot taller. He's a young man. So I mean he got the energy to beat a young like say I'm older. I know I beat the fuck out of a lot of young people, but the older I get, I just don't have the energy for that shit. Fighting and shit, rolling around with these young motherfuckers. So Machine Gun Kelly is a young man, probably young enough to be Eminem's son. He's young enough to be Eminem's son. And he like 6'6", Eminem like 5'7", 5'8". Eminem getting his ass whooped. So yeah, if they met in person, Eminem ain't gonna do shit, but probably get his bodyguards. Uh, that's right, LJ. Okay, he 27, Eminem 47, 48. That's young enough to be his son. That's young enough to be his fucking son. Eminem 20 whole years older than him. Eminem is his father. So I'm gonna fight some young nigga, young enough to be my goddamn son, who's a whole foot taller than me. Eminem ain't finna do no son. He probably get his bodyguard, his flunky ass friends to do something. But let's get back on him. Eminem, like LJ said, Eminem has made a living off roast people 8 Mile. Eminem roast his own mama. You can have issues with your mama. You can even speak on this shit. Shut up, Ted. Sis ass bitch. Your old ass over here fucking with me, nigga. You want to hear some nigger shit. But he talk about his fucking mama. He clown his own fucking mama. Now, Tupac even spoke on his mama. Billy Bonner spoke on mama. He ain't make a whole platform of just clowning his goddamn mama. Because truth be told, for one, if it wasn't for his damn mama, he wouldn't be here. I ain't saying you gotta love your mama or nothing, but it's out of just respect that long. Just let her ass go by her business. Walk away. Okay, you a multi-millionaire, and they say you a multi-millionaire, and you not fucking with her. That's enough. That's hurtful enough. Colin Kaepernick don't fuck with his mama. That nigga's a mega millionaire and getting richer by the day, and he don't fuck with his mama. That's enough. That's enough to hurt her. People, hey, what about your mom? Or me and her don't talk. That's hurtful enough. Go look at the James Brown movie. His mama came and found him in New York City. Oh, my baby. He said, I'm not your baby. I don't fuck with you. He gave her, and he took care of her for the rest of her life, but he didn't fuck with her. That's hurtful enough. We can talk about Serena, and matter of fact, it's on the list of stuff we can talk about. He cooking his mama. Wow, you a rap master because you cooked your mama. Oh, this nigga then hey Ted, I'm gonna put your punk ass out of here in a minute. This nigga done roasted Britney Spears. Wow. That's a fucking that's a warrior. And these people that he roasted wasn't even fucking with him. I can see they were doing something to him. He roasted Christina Aguilera. Wow. He roasted Elton John. Wow. Who else he cooked? Jessica Simpson. Wow. NSYNC. Wow. The Backstreet Boys. Wow. What a warrior. He clowned Mariah Carey. The shit was funny. But damn, you clown Mariah Carey. What a rap genius. Wow. He clowned Michael Jackson. Wow. Oh wow. Who else he didn't win at? Ja Rule. Okay, Ted Kennedy, your stinking ass out of here. 5 minutes, nigga. 5 fucking minutes, bitch. Right, Millie. He roasted Britney Spears. Now the thing about it, he roasted Ja Rule on the record, but he did it. He kicked Ja Rule while he was down. Now I understand what he did. He was taking on a beef for 50 Cent, which is understandable. But he came at Ja Rule, but he had fucking Busta Rhymes and he had fucking 50 Harlem people behind him when he did it. He went at Mariah Carey. I was gonna say I think Mariah Carey won that beef. When he came at Mariah Carey, the shit was fun as hell. Yeah, Eminem ain't shit. The shit was funny, but when she came out with that song, "Why Are You So Obsessed With Me?" That shit was funny. I didn't know about the cannabis beef. And I'm gonna talk about that too. He uses political power to bury people who will get in his ass. So Mariah Carey, the best line was when she's like, yeah, she said something about them pills. You been popping, boy. You get it popping. That shit was because he almost died from popping pills. And that was like a good line because at the time they were talking about get it popping. The pills you been popping, boy, you get it popping. He got it popping to almost to death. And then on the fucking remix, she had Young Jeezy on there. Young Jeezy was on the remix, and he ain't say shit to Young Jeezy. Okay, not a goddamn thing. So I feel like he lost that when Mariah Carey made that song and video when he was dressed up like Eminem with a hoodie. And Mariah Carey about 5'5", 5'6", so she about the same size as him. She had a little hoodie with a little weird beard that MGK talk about. And that shit was funny. She had him as a stalker. She flipped his own shit on him, and she I think Mariah Carey beat him, and she beat him with a fucking song. Why are you so obsessed with me? Nah, I do believe Eminem fucked her. M took a shit on Gucci Mane. Oh, I didn't know that. Hold up, that was Young Jeezy on the "Obsessed with Me" video, and I believe he probably was a stalker. So there was one person who served him up a loss. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah. Hold up, that was Gucci Mane on the "Obsessed with Me" video. That was Gucci Mane. I thought that was Young Jeezy. Well, shit. Either way, he ain't say nothing. He ain't say shit. Oh, I thought that was Young Jeezy. I guess he was jacking Young Jeezy's rap style for that video. But shit. Okay, let's say it was Gucci. Everybody keeps saying it's Gucci. I stand corrected. Shit, Eminem, he ain't cook Gucci. He had all kind of material for cooking him all that fucking them stupid ass tattoos on his face. Talking like he retarded, all that, man. He could have cooked this shit out of Gucci, man. He ain't say a word because he a fucking coward. Then when Benzino came at him, he used the music biz and a lot of his political power to bury Benzino. Benzino had tapes of him saying all kinds of shit about black women. Benzino was like, "Look, this man finna destroy the culture." Benzino was telling the truth, and Benzino he the one got blackballed after that. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? So Eminem, he do that. He used political power. Then Machine Gun Kelly said when him and Eminem first had problems, Eminem tried to get him kicked out of music bit. He tried to fuck up his recording contract. In this song, let's talk about. He said, "Hey, tell him how you call P Diddy. Tell him how you call this person and call the record label. You try to get my career fucked up." Now Eminem, he the owner of the Shade 45. Right, but Eminem uses clout. He used the machine to get with him, to get at him. Why did Eminem just clown him in a song? He came at Will Smith. Will Smith don't have to curse in his verse to sell records. Well, I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. Now that was kind of funny. Because Eminem the one made a song shitting on all these young rappers. Say I don't have to curse in none of my verses. And that was a hot angle. That was a hot line. Will Smith don't have to curse in his verses to sell records. Well, I do. Well, fuck him and fuck you too. That shit was funny. Yeah, they say Will Smith is destroyed. Then the thing about that, Will Smith will actually beat his ass. If they ever met in person, Will Smith will put them hands on him and fuck him up. What up, YouTube warrior? So I think that Mariah Carey, that was an L. That was a straight L. Now before Mariah Carey got back at him, there was some funny shit. Cause I remember him and 50 Cent was saying some fucked up shit. Like, yeah, Eminem was wrong for he was wrong for how he did Mariah Carey, how he just fucked that woman and kicked her to the curb. He said he at least could let me and Lloyd and Young Buck and all us flipper before he kicked her to the curb. We wanted to fuck too. That was funny. I ain't gonna lie, there was some disrespectful ass niggas when they first came out. 50 got the right person. Cause Eminem was a little disrespectful ass nigga. And 50 is a disrespectful ass nigga to this day. He's a disrespectful. So all them niggas got together. That was the right team up a whole clique of disrespectful ass niggas. But that shit was funny. But like I said, Mariah Carey clapped back with that "Obsessed with Me" and the remix. And when them sat his ass down, he came at Michael Jackson. Do I think Young Buck was getting top? He was getting top and bottom from them goddamn trannies. Shit, Young Buck is straight out of Asheville. Fuck Nashville. Fuck Cashville. He out of Asheville right now. Hell yeah, he was drilling that boy in his butt. Shit, he need a tip drill. Hell yeah, Young Buck was fucking them sissies. Shit, Young Buck a street nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all about these street niggas. A lot of y'all women love these old street niggas, hood niggas. A lot of these hood niggas be fucking the shit out these sissies. A lot of these niggas, a lot of these hood niggas, street niggas be broke as fuck. And a lot of y'all women, y'all ain't got time for a broke ass nigga like that. So guess who they fucking these sissies? I used to work at a jail, and I'm gonna get back on Eminem being a coward. I worked at a jailhouse. One of the COs was a fucking full-fledged sissy. He was a man during the day, and at night, he was a fucking woman at night. He said he's go to clubs. A lot of these little thug niggas. Yeah, he's a jailhouse street nigga. Yeah, them boy fucking them boy in the ass. They probably got a name Young Buck for him. In the South, they called it Buck. When they say put a woman in a buck in the South, where I'm from, they say put a woman in a buck. You take a woman's legs and fold them way back behind her head and fuck her. That's what they call the buck. Put a woman's legs way back and just drill her pussy. So he was Young Buck in jail. He taking them sissies' legs and pushing them sissies' legs way back behind their head, and he's drilling them boys. That's probably why they call him Young Buck. He bucking them sissies. But anyway, my coworker, he was like, look, man, he was like, look, he go to clubs and shit, and he'll post up at the club. And a lot of these little street niggas, they be trying to get with these girls. A lot of these street niggas, they leave empty handed. They don't get no pussy. Cause these girls, they be going to club looking for these make believe rapper. LA's 400,000 in arrears if slip and fall. Man, fuck what LA talking about. So anyway, he said he'd go to club and these street niggas, thug niggas, whatever, and they be in the club shooting a shot at these women. A lot of these women do not leave with these niggas because these niggas is I'm not gonna answer that because you throwing me off my subject. You throwing me off the goddamn subject, mind matter. So this nigga, he said a lot of these street niggas, they go to the club, they leave empty handed. He said, who left at the end of the night? Them sissies in the club. So these niggas, they taking these sissies home. He said, man, and this nigga working at jail, he pointing. He said, I done fucked that nigga. I done fucked that nigga. I done fucked that nigga. And then he said, shit, I'm at the point now to where you ain't finna be just bending me over. He said, I'm gonna bend your ass over too. So these little gangsta ass wannabe gangsta ass niggas in the club, they can't get a woman because a lot of women, especially them type of club women, all they want is for a nigga to put some money in their fucking hand. These niggas ain't got no fucking money. They ain't number a bunch of fucking give me ass women. So these goddamn women, they leaving with the drug dealers who got some money. They not leaving with the broke drug dealers or these niggas who wanna be I don't know what the fuck they wanna be. But a lot of them niggas in the club, they left standing against the wall with no woman. So get what they got. They got a sissy who dressed, and they nigga know he's a sissy. I said, was you tricking him? He said, hey, these niggas know me, Smith. He called me Kev. What up, King Leo? He called me Kev because I went to school with him. I went in middle school with him. He said, Kel, these niggas know it. These niggas know what the fuck I am. These niggas know me. He said, goddamn, he said, he be taking these niggas be taking them home at the end of the night. Nigga be running trains and shit on him. And then he said shit. He said he make them boys bend over too. He said, I'm tired of getting bent over. I want to fuck too. So these niggas like Young Buck, they taking these sissies home, they bend these sissies over, and these sissies bend them over too. So I guarantee if you took Young Buck to go take a military physical, if you ever been in the military, you know they shine this light up against the wall, and they tell you you get butt naked in the physical. They tell you to walk towards the wall, bend over, and they spread your ass cheeks, and they want to see if your butt has been stretched out. So if you gave Young Buck a military physical, yeah, the MEPS ain't no joke. yeah, MEPS. If you take a MEPS physical, military entrance something, I forgot what it processing center. If you took Young Buck to a military entrance processing center, yeah, they do that. If you took him to a MEPS, that's what they call it, MEPS, Military Entrance Processing Center, and you told a nigga and the doctor told him to walk towards that light. They got this high beam light. It's a light. It's a real high beam light. It just shine up against the wall, and right at the very end of your physical, he say, I want you to stand, because he got like little X's on the floor. Stand on this X, and you got your back turned. So you turn around. He tell you to walk and keep walking to that light beam shine on your booty, and he'll tell you to stop. This is a real physical. I had to do this. He'll tell you to stop. He say bend over, spread, and you have to spread your booty hole open. And I guarantee you, if Young Buck went to the a military processing center, he wouldn't make it past that bright light test. He wouldn't make it past that light test because his booty hole probably big too. Cause like a lot of these faggots, like Tyler Perry, you think Tyler Perry don't want to fuck a nigga in his ass? You don't think Tyler Perry want to fuck a nigga in his ass? I'm sure he do. Shit, they did it to me. Shit, Black Seas, they did it to me, bro. You was the military, Black Seas, they did it to me. Montgomery, Alabama, 1996. I had to bend over and spread my booty hole for the doctor so he can see. And he didn't say what for, but I knew what it was about. Tyler Perry has a beard, yeah. yeah, he got a beard. Yeah, but 1996, I had to do that. I don't give a fuck what LA better. LA been a prison. LA had to do squat coughs. LA been a prison. LA been passed around in prison. I don't give a fuck what LA talking about. Like I say, I'm not even fuck with this shit. That's why I put a link to my new channel, Fuck Lamar, and what he gotta say. Yeah, but in the military, I mean, let Lamar, yeah. You know what? And that's probably why he told his son not to go to the army. I just thought about that. Lamar's son probably wouldn't pass the spotlight test. You tell Lamar at the very end of physical, after you doing all this shit, stand on one foot. All right, touch your toes. Okay, reach up and do this. What I think of Lamar's daughter, nothing. I don't think nothing about her. But I mean, I don't think nothing about her. I don't think nothing about Lamar's daughter. I mean, she young. She ain't got no talent. He was like, yeah, my daughter's in a beauty contest, but his daughter's not beauty queen material. Let's be real. She's not no beauty queen material. And it's not even, I'm not even talking about sexuality. That's right. Yeah, Lamar got raped in prison. And he's like, yeah, my daughter, she's in the beauty pageant. I'm like, okay, she's a cute young girl, considering who her daddy is and considering where she live and where she from. So she cute for that area. Yeah, he's not like a cute hood rat, but she's not no beauty queen material. She's not. Then she don't have no kind of talent, and he was talking about, yeah, my daughter, she in this beauty contest, beauty pageant, so she can go to college. But hey, your daughter young, shit, they got the military for girls too. Shit, let her go to the military. So, and if she's the military, they wouldn't do a spotlight test on a woman, because if you a woman and been fucking her ass, that's normal. So they probably so she could pass that test. But Lamar's son, he couldn't pass that. He couldn't pass that white light test. LA said the military is a scam. How would he know? He never been. I've been in the military. Let me tell you what the military is. When you go to the military, get what you ask for. If you want a job driving trucks, don't sign a paper until they give you that job. If you want a job in nursing, don't. They say we ain't got that. They say I'll come back when you got it. But he said the military is a scam. I mean, he said he harvests bodies in the military. Shit, ain't harvest mine. The military, Lamar don't know. See, this thing, why I say Lamar, why are we listening to this dude? Why we listen to Lamar? Lamar ain't never did nothing. Lamar never been outside his city. Man, I'm fed up of Lamar, period. He ain't nobody. Quit listening to him. Well, I know the military. I'm telling you what I know about the military. I don't know what they do. When I left the military, I had a weak bladder. When I left the military, when I have to pee, I have to pee. Ain't no I hold it. No, I had a weak. The military left me with a weak bladder, where like so you can hold your pee for like an hour. No, ain't no holding shit. I gotta pee. Also, I took these. They gave me these vaccinations in the military, and I'm telling you, in the last 20 plus years, I was like, yeah, I was 18, going on 19. They gave me all these shots and these I don't know what the fuck kind of shots they would shoot me with. I've been chilling. I've been chilling, but they gave me these fucking shots, and these shots had me feeling lazy, sluggish. I mean, mentally, physically sluggish, lazy. Well, I could get up. I was man. I'm not making up that. I promise to God. I promise to God on everything. I had to. You know what? Unless that particular doctor was just a fag, but that's what I had to do. You're 18 years old. I'm gonna go to the military. I'm gonna make a better life for myself. I'm gonna get out of this country ass town. And this man said, "Look, it said spotlight on the wall. Stand right there, the X. Turn around." I don't know they had women do that because all right. Let's say to Patricia, what look worse? You got a man who been and you a doctor and you tell him to bend over and his booty hole stretched open. Or let's say you got a woman whose booty hole been stretched open. A woman is made to be fucked. So if a woman been fucked in her ass, it's not that it's not that big of a deal. A woman getting fucked in her mouth, ass, and pussy, that's not a big deal. So um, a woman is made to be penetrated. So I don't think they did it to women. They might have done it to them. I had a general discharge on the honorable conditions. Yeah, the military make you mentally tough though, because you be getting cussed out by everybody. Yeah, they want to see if you've been ran, if you've been pushed in. I don't give a fuck what LA run with. I don't watch LA channel. It's yeah, I wasn't embarrassed because it was a medical doctor doing it. I think Cliff got fucked up over there in the Middle East. He probably saw some shit that he didn't need to see, and that fucked with his mind. The military will fuck with your mind. The military fuck with your mind. They will fuck with your mind. So I can believe that. I can believe Cliff been fucked over in the head in the military. His mama, I talked to his mama. Yeah, that's what they say. Let me tell you something. When I was in the military, they had to this big ass theater, this gigantic ass theater, and this guy's a lieutenant. Man, it's been 20 years. I've been try to get the thing upgraded. And I try to give me some free money from the government because a lot of people from the military they get free money. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it, and I ain't tripping. But shit, my uncle get that. My uncle be getting that. Why my uncle be chilling like be where your uncle Rosa? My uncle Rosa chilling. He getting his military money. He sitting somewhere chilling like a villain. But they took him to this big ass theater, and they had a lieutenant. Look, this professional military. Okay, it's professional military. Yeah, he said this is a professional military. We're not gonna have nobody cussing at you. We not gonna have. I say I ain't been following this stuff, Roger. I mean, bees are getting cooked by Lamar. I mean, this shit is old. That's why I'm doing my new channel. I'm gonna talk about some real stuff. Fuck these hoes. So, um, he said these people can't be cussing at you, screaming at you. These drill sergeants, they not allowed to threaten you with an ass whooping. None of that. My drill sergeant threatened us to kick our ass. He's a cuss us out, call us stupid motherfuckers, all that shit. And so they had his whole hour long thing. And I think there was some fake ass shit too. Just like this Emma Cat Williams and Tiffany had it, that fake ass shit. So yeah. I might research it again because I've been out over. Then I'm gonna tell you something. Mobile is okay. Well, maybe it's a new military, but back when I was in there, the man he said, yeah. And if anybody, if anybody threatens to kick your ass, if anybody tell you to clean the floor with a toothbrush, if anybody curses you out, you come tell me, and we gonna handle that. We gonna handle that. So this man, everybody like, okay, shit. By the time we had this goddamn talk, we goddamn halfway through boot camp. Boot camp 7 weeks. This nigga tell us at 3 weeks in that we can't be get cussed out. We've been getting cussed out the whole fucking time. Shit, we done had the drill sergeant threatening to kick our ass. Man, I had a little short ass female threatening to beat my ass. Little drill sergeant, like, I'll whoop your ass. I'm looking at her like, shit. She like, what you say? Or what? Say what? Cause you don't think I'll whoop your ass? And I'm knowing for myself, I will beat this woman like a fucking. I'll mop the floor with this bitch, and this woman talking about kicking my ass. She was a cute little Mexican ass bitch. Talking about she'll whoop my ass. Yeah, you better fix your face. The military is funny, man. The military, when you look back at shit, is funny. You better fix your fucking face. You don't want to see me. I will fuck you up. Don't think because you big, I won't whoop you. I'm like, man, this woman would think she talking to a fucking son. But you gotta take that shit. Yeah, they cut your ass out real bad. Oh shit. And then so the woman, she was there cussing me out, talking about how she'll beat my ass, and I'm looking like I'm looking. I'm tall because she was like 5. I don't even think she was 5 foot. She like a little short ass bitch. But she might be 4'11". Little cute thick ass Mexican woman too. But she got mad because I was and if you in the cafeteria and you eating, if you not just shoveling food in your mouth, let's say you sit back and like, okay, if you just sit back in your seat, they say, okay, you done, get up. And I'm like, fuck, what you say? Come here. What you want to do? What you want? I mean, I'm like, I had just sat down with eat. I ain't finished my food, man. And I like, if you not leaning forward in your chair, shoveling food in your goddamn mouth. We ain't had no fucking stress cards back then. Your stress card was getting your stress card. Fuck a stress card. They was on your ass. They was on your ass. Fuck her. We ain't had no stress. I went through the military in '96, bro. We had no goddamn stress card. And maybe it's a branch you was in. I was in the Air Force. So, goddamn, I sat back in my seat and I'm like, well, okay, you done. Get up. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I was hungry too. I'm like, fuck. And she like, what? Come here. Come here. Hello. It's the dude that sitting next to me. You know what? You get your ass up to take his plate and do you, and then when you get your ass up to, oh y'all get the fuck up. And one say, you come here. And she's sitting at the table. She was like, I mean, it's a pretty ass woman too. It's probably one of the cutest woman ever. I don't know if she was Puerto Rican, maybe. Anyway, that motherfucker was fine. And she was thick with a big old ass. Yeah, so you was in a whole different time period. And she was like, let me tell you, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? You got a problem? So I'm like, sir, because before you say anything, you had to say, sir, Airman Smith report is ordered, sir. Before you, I don't care if somebody say, hey, what color is the sky? Sir, Airman Smith reporting is ordered. It's blue. So she talking to me. I'm like, sir, I'm not a sir. I'm a man. Let me tell you something. I will whoop your ass. And she like, I will fuck you up. You don't want to mess with me. I hurt you. You understand me? Talking about beat me up and shit. And I'm looking at her like, okay. And so I'm not giving a fuck about what she's saying. So now you got like three other drill starters. They all of them in a circle screaming in my ear. What the fuck you want to do? What you want to do, boy? What the fuck you want to do? You think you're bad? You think you tough around this motherfucker? No, I'm just rolling my eyes like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all. Hell no, Air Force motherfucker stupid as hell now for. I'm like, man, fuck y'all motherfuckers. All this damn screaming in my fucking ear. But the point was, we had been getting cussed out the whole fucking time. I don't know how many times I had been threatened to get jumped by a different no, they couldn't touch you. But they'll get right up on you and they'll threaten you. When I first got in the military, I had this big ass suitcase because when I was coming up, people, like my uncle included, you can have some and you have some in the closet and shit. If you walk away, somebody might come in to take your clothes in the fucking closet. Older brothers, you go buy a nice ass Hilfiger shirt and shit. You go off in a boot camp? You off in fucking boot camp? What happened to my fucking Hilfigers? I don't know. Everybody, I don't know what happened to it. So I took all my shit with me. Only thing I left behind was my fucking neckties. When I got back, it was a guy lived the street, a friend of mine. He came and took my goddamn neck. I kept my necktie in the shoebox. So what happened to all my fucking ties? Oh yeah, Bruce got it. How the fuck Bruce get in here to get my fucking shit? My little brother's like, he would sell people's shit like it was his. So I told the sergeant at the end of the boot camp, man, Kev, why you have all that goddamn luggage? I said, man, I worked. I had a job in high school from 10th grade on up. I said, I had to pay money for all my clothes. And shit, that's a new military that's chill like that. I said I had to pay for all my fucking clothes. I said, if I leave some in the closet, people just come in and take your clothes. He's like, are you fucking serious, dude? I said, yeah, people come and take your clothes. People come, your shit disappear. The only thing I could leave behind was my shoes. Couldn't nobody wear my shoes. I wore size 12 and a half. And my brothers, they wore like 10s and 9. Right. It's a mental game. It's a mental game. I know that now. So anyway, the captain, he is one of the captains, like a counselor. I don't know the fuck he was a captain though. He said, look, if anybody threaten you, anybody cuss you out and do all this stuff, you can report this person, come talk to me and we gonna handle this thing. And all the guys like, yeah, okay. So when we get back to the dorm, we get back to the dorm and we had like a big ass day room. Well, we sit on the floor Indian style like a bunch of kids. The drill sergeant, he said this. He said, "Let me tell y'all something." He said, "So what y'all think about that little briefing you went to with Captain Duffy?" Well, Captain Duffy said, "Hell yeah, hell that goddamn! I wanted my fucking clothes. I paid for my clothes. Shit. You come home after boot camp 3 months and all your shit gone. Fuck that." So he was like, so you see here, he said, "Let me tell you for that motherfucker talking about some about you can't get cussed out and people can't be cussing you out. Let me tell you about this motherfucker. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck Captain Duffy. Yeah, I picked up my stuff like I wanted my shit. I paid for my shit." So he said, "Man, fuck that motherfucker, Captain Duffy. He's a fucking pussy. He's a bitch. He's not a fucking man. You guys are fucking men. You are fucking men. This guy's a fucking college grad. He's a fucking officer. He's never had to go through what you guys are going through. You guys are going through something he never understands. You are fucking men. He's a fucking pussy. He's a fucking." We like, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what you missed. So Captain Duffy, so the damn drill sergeant like, "Hey," so Captain Duffy, now my microphone came out. I got this microphone, so my microphone came out. But anyway, so the goddamn so like I said, the drill sergeant, he say, "Hey man, Captain Duffy say, look, if you get cussed out, let us know." The drill sergeant cuss you out, let us know. The drill sergeant take us back to the dorm and say, "Fuck Captain Duffy. He ain't no man. You a real man. He's not a man. He's a bitch. He's a pussy. If I had to go to war, I'll go to war with you guys. I trust you guys. You guys are the real fucking men." That's what he said. He just a bitch with a goddamn degree. He ain't no man. You guys, you are the guys. You are the real men. He's not a man. And we like, yeah, yeah, you a real man. Captain Duff is a bitch. He don't understand shit. He'll never know what you guys go through. And then he go right back to cussing our ass out. I believe that shit's a whole game. I believe every drill sergeant went back to the barracks. I think Captain Duffy, all this shit was a work. Captain Duffy, he said, "Look, if y'all get cussed out and get threatened, these guys threaten to beat you up, and I got threatened at least 3 or 4 times to get beat up by different drill sergeants. These guys threaten to beat you up, they cuss you out. Let me know." And I think every drill sergeant went back to the barracks and told their guys, "Fuck Captain Duffy. He ain't shit. He a bitch. He a pussy. He's a punk motherfucker. You guys are real fucking warriors. So don't listen to him." And then he go right back to cussing our ass out. "You sorry motherfucker, punk motherfucker. I'd have put my whole fucking foot in your ass." So that shit is hilarious. Military is funny. But what I was saying, let me go back. See, I got this shit wrote down, and I still be getting sidetracked. So Eminem, somebody told me, say, "Kim, you don't probably know who can tell a story." Yeah, during basic training, they said you didn't get on hard because you was getting. How can you get on hard when you getting cussed out every day? You getting stressed out. I mean, then you don't get on hard. You don't get morning shit. I mean, you go jerk off in the bathroom, but you ain't got time to jerk off. You go in the bathroom like, what you doing? Shit, you don't take that long to shit. Bring your ass up out of there. You can't jerk off in the fucking shower, cause guess what? You taking a shower with 60 motherfuckers in the shower, so you ain't finna jerk off in no goddamn shower. So you gonna try to find somewhere to jerk off? Shit. Try to find where the fucking jerk off. It ain't happening. Yeah. And then they said they put saltpeter in your food. I don't know. I think it's just the whole experience of just getting cussed out every day, being away from home. You worry about your girlfriend at home getting fucked, which she was. She was. You worry about if your girlfriend at home getting fucked. All this shit. The chicks are ugly. The food is garbage. Don't get. Now it is cold. It is cold. I stayed with a cold in basic because in basic training you can't get in the bed. You have to when you go to bed. You have to go to bed with only your drawers. You can't put no socks on. You can't put no t-shirt on. You have to go to bed in your drawers. Then the AC is real cold. So I woke up stopped up a lot of days in boot camp. Yeah, it was against the rules. You couldn't wear no boxers. You had to wear bikini drawers, which I don't wear boxers anyway. But you had to wear. You couldn't go to bed. I don't think you could wear it to bed was drawers. Yeah, and basic, you didn't think about pussy because you had so much shit going on. Then if you weren't used to running like that, she running push ups, or it rush you to eat. You can't eat. You can't enjoy your fucking food. No, I wear regular drawers. I like wearing regular drawers, so you can't eat. You can enjoy your fucking food. It's 7 weeks of fucking misery. Now round about the month mark, around a month mark, you get used to the physical exercise. It's not as bad. All that running and doing push ups, and you really get in good ass shape. Yeah. Well, what I want you to do is goddamn subscribe to my new channel because, like I said, this nigger shit. All these channels. Yeah, we had sweatsuits back then too. We had sweatsuits. We had the shorts sweatsuit. We had the long sleeve sweatsuit. We had BDUs. And we had the blue. We had the dress uniform. We had all that shit. They said before my generation, they used to have them motherfuckers working out and fucking the camouflage. They at least gave us tennis shoes. God damn. But yeah, you couldn't get into bed. You couldn't wear. You had to go to bed with just a pair of speedos. That's it. Speedos, because I think they said they wanted to do that because when you had to get up in the morning, you had to get up and get dressed real fast to go downstairs to eat. So, um, yeah, I mean, they'll let you go to bed naked, but they wouldn't let you go to bed with a. The link is in the description box of my last channel, and I might well, yeah, with the new channel. Cause it's called Let's Talk About It. It's the link of my description box of the video I did right before this. It's a short 40 some second video. But yeah, they'll let you go to bed butt naked, but they wouldn't let you go to bed fully dressed because when you get up, you had to put on your clothes, brush your teeth. So in the morning you be sleeping, they play it whatever they love fucking. So that shit go off, you gotta jump and the lights come on. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. So you can't be dressed already. So you had to go to bed with just your drawers on. It'd be cold and a son of a bitch up in there. Cold as fuck. So yeah, boot camp was something serious. Anyway, I might have to do a part two of it. Yeah, they give a tighty white. That's what I wear, but I don't wear white drawers. I wear every color but white. I wear the regular drawers. I like all my shit. I like to know what my stuff. I don't like my shit just all over. I like my stuff close to me. I like my stuff close to me. So I don't say people wear boxers and fucking no draws. I can't do that. But yeah, but we had one guy. He was like this Mexican guy from like Washington State. He didn't give a fuck. This dude was funny as hell. I think his dad was like a high ranking officer. I think his dad might have made him go in, but this motherfucker, he'll pull his dick out and start beating it. He didn't give a fuck who was watching. He be laying in bed reading. He be laying in bed reading a book. He would pull that motherfucker out and start jerking it. People say, God damn, man. His name was Maderos. He was funny. He was when you look at him, he like old pretty boy. He like old pretty boy football player. He likes one of them kids out the Power Rangers. And I think he was young. I think he was like 18, already married or some shit like that. But we was just talking. Yeah, there were people say, man, you a fucking fag, dude. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, man, dude. He would look at the picture of his wife one day. His wife was fine too. He said, man, dude, I miss my fucking wife, dude. I miss my wife. And while we just talking, he just pull that bitch out and start stroking it. We like, God damn, man, you can't wait to fucking life go out. That nigga didn't give a fuck. That nigga be sitting up in his bed, looking at the picture of his wife, and he pull that dick out and start beating it right there. Yeah, I had went to work. It's hurricane season, but a lot of shit still flooded. So they saying like next week. I don't know. But you know what? When I showed up on the job, I wasn't even feeling that shit. I was like, man, fuck this. And this good as $500 a day. And I was like, man, fuck this. I wasn't even feeling this shit. But after this part, I chose the wrong. I chose the wrong company to work for. I had a choice between four companies. I chose the wrong one. I showed up. I like, man, fuck these people. It was just miserable. But I tell you later because right now it's too late to get all them certifications and licenses you got to get. It take some time. But as far as the industry, I'm like, man, it's so damn political. You get all these certifications, licenses, and you got to go through all this bullshit. Like, man, fuck. I'm like, fuck this. I had lost, but I had lost the fucking desire to do it. I lost the fucking desire to do it. I'm like, man, after all these months, and I know it's the nature of the business, but you haven't worked all year round, all these fucking months. Like, man, fuck this shit. And then, like I say, I think I went to work for the wrong fucking company. I'm like, man, these fucking janky ass motherfuckers here. Anyway, it's hurricane season. No, I'm not in Texas. But what I might do, like I say, when that shit die down, I might go in South Carolina and do some of that work. You the only one remember that, Captain Tub. All you gotta do is go to the get your you all gotta do is go to your fucking all you gotta do is go to your home state, go to just I'm gonna tell you prolific. I got that. That's what I was talking. I got that. I got all that license certifications, all that shit. Like I say, it'll be good. Like last season was a lot of activity, so you had work at the yin yang. So all you had that one storm really is a lot of flooding. It could be like at least a week before a lot of this shit come through. So hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all about that later. But yeah, but it's too late to get to do all that stuff. Yeah, but yeah, prolific. But I did that. Music.YouTube. I hear you. And you know what? I'm trying to get my daughter. I don't understand the music business. I'm trying to get my daughter to get her music out there where people can pay her for it. But speaking of music, like I was saying, but Eminem attacked Michael Jackson. And a lot of people don't know Michael Jackson ended up buying his catalog. And Michael Jackson owned like Eminem early music. That's why Eminem quit rapping for a while. What up, Diesel? And Diesel. Yeah, this company I call, shit. This company I called, they said they'll let me know in the next couple of days. They could storm the water. A lot of people, they said a lot of places still is blocked off. Mm, I don't know, Edward Hill. And then one of the hurricanes went off to England. I'm like, God damn, I forgot which one. One of the hurricanes came off of Africa and went up to England. Yeah, yeah. So the next couple of days, shit, it might be some shit popping off the hurricane. But like I say, I chose the wrong company, and I knew better. I was like, man, I come to these old janky ass people. I wasn't feeling that shit at all. I wasn't feeling that shit. I was regretting. I say, damn, I should have went to this fucking location instead and worked for this company and make it. Shit, I was making fire there. The other company paying more. Anyway, it's all good. But I was like, man, I have no, yeah, no. This is the hurricane. This past week. I don't know. I think it's just a fact of sometimes you something you do for money, and I just sometimes just like you just do stuff for money. Like you could be a fucking prostitute and make $1,000 a day sucking and fucking. But I think at some point, you think, God damn, fuck this shit. And like working on the boat. I was listening to a video about Les Brown. He said, if you not doing what the universe is designated for you to do, he said, you will never be happy, no matter what they paying you. But let me go down. So we talking about these fake beefs, and then come to find out that Henry Cavill versus WB, that might be a fake beef. What's going on with me and Fred? I don't know. Like I said, I ain't even trying to fucking figure it out because fuck this nigga shit. This whole video, I ain't really been talking about nobody for real. But I don't know what's up with Fred. I ain't got time. I ain't trying to figure it out. I ain't trying to figure that shit out. Fuck them. People here nuts. So yeah, we talk about that too. Let's say Henry Cavill and WB got beef. Oh, wait, what up, Miss London? So first they said Henry Cavill got fired by WB. He just didn't renew his contract and he just walked away from each other. And I think WB was like, well, fuck this nigga then. And then the fans turned on WB like, look here, y'all keep fucking up. Michael B. Jordan could be a good firestorm. He could be a good Superman, but not at this stage because they haven't told the right stories to set it up. See, with WB, they keep on trying to just they be do shit that don't make no fucking sense. What they need to do is just go and hire James Gunn, let him fix it. But they say that Henry Cavill not Superman no more. Then he posted a picture. Firestorm is two people, but in some version of Firestorm, it's two people, but it's a black guy's body that take over. So he's a driver. But yeah. So Henry Cavill was like, well, shit, we ain't gonna make another Superman movie. Maybe like another 5 or 6 years. He's like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. So they wanted Henry Cavill to do a appearance in the Shazam movie, and he wouldn't do it. I don't blame that nigga. Say, bitch, you give me a movie They WB keep making all these extra. They say, look, we gonna make a Joker movie. We gonna make another Joker. We gonna make a Harley Quinn movie. We gonna make this movie. We gonna make that movie. And they say, well, okay, what about a Superman movie? Oh, well, I don't know about that. So he's like, fuck it. Fuck y'all. WB stupid. But then I saw someone, they say, well, they might not be having beef really. So I said, this more fake beef. More fake beef. I say, let James Gunn fix the WB. Let him fix that shit. Let him fix it. But yeah, WB, that's their fault. Like I say, if WB had actually done things the right way, they could have Michael B. Jordan play Superman. How can Superman be a black man? Easy. On Krypton, they had black people. It's black people from on Krypton. So if a black man from Krypton came here, guess what? He's Superman. So, but they didn't tell that story right. It's not properly set up. Yeah, they got DC got at least 4 or 5 black Superman in different universes. You got one of them with this big ass afro. You got another one who looked like Barack Obama. You got another one who they were trying to my getting Michael B. Jordan to play. You got it depends on which DC got a bunch of universes. So in some of the universes, and I count at least 4 black Superman they got. So yeah, they can do it, but no, they can't do it now. WB be fucking up. Also, shit, the fake beef. I don't think it's fake beef, but Serena Williams. Everybody to my Serena Williams and shit. What up, real game? To my Serena Williams and then I'm gonna tell you about this Serena Williams. This shit get on my fucking nerves. Well, if you look at yeah, well, they fire Henry Cavill's dumb. I think they're gonna have to bring him back. They're gonna have to, or the fans gonna turn against him. But Serena Williams, she got her moment. People say, well, they always been fucking with Serena. But the girl that beat her, the girl is black. You could see the Japanese in her, but you could so see the black in her. Cause I grew up, and I'm gonna tell you, growing up, I done seen a plenty of girls that look like that Naomi Osaka girl. What up, Dame D? I done seen plenty of girls who look like her. They keep saying she's Japanese, she's Japanese. Like, oh, she's look black to me. But if you seen her sister plays tennis too. Naomi Osaka, her sister played tennis also. And her sister, she got them same little Japanese eyes, but her sister look black. Ain't nowhere in the world her sister look black. Her sister is, I mean, blacker than her. Her sister, you ain't finna try to push off as being something else. Her sister just a black woman. She a black woman with them little chinky eyes, but that shit was so fucking lame. Yeah, the first Japanese American player. Yeah, she fine. Speaking of Michael B, people like, yeah, I think Michael B, he finna get her mind right. Cause she was on the Ellen show and Ellen asked her who she had a crush on. I can't remember Johnny Soko. Yeah, they don't love it anymore. What up, Taylor May? Yeah, then the last 3 women that won was black. You had Serena, you got the Osaka, and people don't forget about Sloane Stevenson. She won. Then they put her in the fucking Sports Illustrated, and she naked and shit. I remember Ultra Man, that gigantic guy. Yeah, they put Sloane Stevens in the Sports Illustrated, and Sloane Stevens got a black man. Sloane Stevens is a black woman with a black man. She not a black woman with this racist white man and a white baby. And Sloane Stevens looks better. Shit. What I might do, I might post a link. She get in Sports Illustrated. Shit. Captain Tub. Look up Sloane Stevens Sports Illustrated shoot. That motherfucker was naked. That motherfucker thick. Her face look better than Serena, for one. Her face look better. Her body is more banging. She don't have muscles like Serena. She ain't got the muscles like Serena, but her face look better. Her body is look better. Cause Sloan was kind of skinny, but since she won all that money, she got like a little bit thicker now. Yeah, Sloane Stevens is a better looking woman. Her feet look better than Serena. Serena got ugly feet to me. She got her feet look better, her face look better, her body, everything look better on Sloane than Serena. And they had Sloane take these little Sports Illustrated shoes, and little naked body, and she looked better than Serena. Period. Then Serena's face looked puffy. Serena look like the cowardly lion by the face. Her face all puffy and shit. She don't look right. So, and then Serena knows she getting old. That's why she do all that extra shit. That's why she making twerk videos and doing all this extra shit, because she knows she getting old and she got to do a little bit more to keep our attention. But nobody want to give a fuck. Especially that she married that ugly ass white boy. I don't give a zero fucks. Serena, yeah, they doing this to me. I wonder what Sweet Gemini look like. But who knows? Like I say, suicide. I think about every grown up and probably thought about doing it anyway. That's just my opinion. But Serena asked to my, yeah, I'm because they did this to me because I'm a woman. Because I'm a woman. And then that she won't even say because I'm black. And that's why they doing it to, because she black. She know not even go there with the black shit, because ain't no black men finna fucking ride. And the shit they did to Serena was fucked up. But I'll just remain silent. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Richard Williams and Joe Jackson was visionaries. Yeah. The same with LeVar Ball. Shit, I think even if LeVar Ball's sons don't do shit in basketball, he done made a name. Shit, LeVar Ball, the biggest star in his family, he don't play no ball, but he got a fucking big mouth. He the biggest star in the fucking family, and they can't stand a black man like that. Shit, look at Master P. They don't like a black man like that. That's true. It could be BS. I hope it's BS. But if she committed suicide, shit, it's too late. We can't do that far. Yeah, it's true. She screamed sexism, sex to the white women. They was quiet. They ain't say shit. Yeah, Serena. The only person who got Serena Williams back right now is black women. And then the black women get mad at us for not having her back. I was on Facebook. I said, shit, let Serena fight that battle for herself. I said, she got a husband. He can defend her. I know he cheated, but God. I know she got a husband, but God. I mean, I said, I'm not gonna say shit. Cause then I had posted a screenshot of when she was getting married to that guy. The headline was, Serena Williams don't owe black men nothing. She don't owe y'all nothing. You don't own her. She's not yours. She don't owe you a thing. So that's true. Serena Williams don't owe us nothing. And guess what? We don't owe her shit either. And when I bring it up, they still like, well, I said, no, you ain't finna do that shit. You never, no, fuck that. Her husband ain't saying nothing. He better not say nothing. Her husband is a small fry. Her husband's a lightweight. That's why he ain't gonna say nothing. Her husband a lightweight. He ain't gonna say a word. Shit, like I told you, Serena husband worth like $5 or $6 million. She worth 160. She got a husband. She got a white husband. Let him do it. He got Reddit. He got all these Reddit users. They go there and post. Like I say, I don't give a fuck. I mean, when I looked outside of her Serena, I started to get kind of mad. I started to get kind of pissed off. I said, but you know what though? No, fuck that. Fuck that. It's fucked up what they did to Serena, but at the same time, I'm still here remain silent. It's like about enemy of mine. Let's say Monty, let's say somebody did some real fucked up to Monty, and I'm like, that's some fucked up ass shit. I'm not finna defend him. I'm like, fuck that nigga. That's how it was Serena. It's fucked up. Cause at the end of the day, if Serena quit playing tennis right now, Serena is set for life. That woman almost worth 200 million. Yeah, Serena know what she got herself into. And then you got black women trying to get me to defend that. Like, man, I'm not gonna defend shit. I'm not gonna say like I was on Facebook and each probably, yeah, look what they did. I say, and fuck them. It's fucked up, but whatever. Let her and her husband deal with that. Yeah, Serena shouldn't have broke that racket. Who knows? Yeah, I remember in the past, Serena didn't threaten those referees with ass whoopings. I see her threatening one with an ass whooping before. The woman said, "I'm scared for my fucking life." Serena almost got kicked off the fucking tennis circuit for that shit. Shit, Serena got bad, threatening that woman with an ass whoop. That woman said, "Shit, I ain't finna fight that little young ass, big ass bitch. Woman be done killed me." So anyway, Serena needs to chill. She made a mistake having a baby at this point. Well, if she had a baby at a younger point, see, Serena, she waited late to have a baby. She almost 40, but if she had done it in her younger days, that would have fucked her career up. What up, TJ? That would have kind of fucked her career up. So she did what she had to do. The point she made a mistake was she should have had a black baby by a black man. So people like, yeah, love is love, whatever. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm talking shit. You give me $170 some. I think Serena might be worth maybe more than what she would. That when she got married 2 years ago, she worth 160. She might be worth 180 right now. So let's say she worth 180 bucks, 80 million bucks. Serena can quit at any time she get ready to quit, and she is straight. She's straight. So I don't really feel no sympathy because if they get on her last nerve, she can just hang it up and go and sit down and chill with 180 million. But her husband, he gonna probably rob her of her money. He gonna rob her money. That man can't. That man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Even though Serena Williams is a sellout and a traitor, she's still a black woman. That man cannot do nothing with all that. His man can't do nothing with all that ass, and he can't fuck her. He can't. He can't do that. That man can't do nothing for her. Let's look at it. She don't need no money from him, so he can't do nothing for her in that respect. Physically and sexually, he's a man and she's a woman, but that's a black woman. That's a black woman with a lot of ass, a lot of leg, a lot of titties. Serena need a big dick. She need a man with a big dick to fuck her. That man cannot fuck her the way a black man. Serena been fucked by a bunch of black men, and that man, and if she had a rate the best dick she ever had, that man that she married to would be on the bottom. You would be shocked at what some of these white boys are capable of. Some probably. Shit, they got dogs who can. They got dogs who can ride bicycles. So I'm not saying that some white man probably can't fuck a woman and make her feel good, a black woman to make her feel good, but shit, shit. I see women who can bench press 400 pounds, but not too many, not too many. So I don't. Then like I say, that man, he can't enough, huh? He got like I said, that woman, she been fucking goddamn black professional athletes. She done fuck plenty black men. I know her husband ain't fucking her like I know her husband is not out fucking her the way them black men was. I'm not gay. I say read some article where some stripper she said Drake might be he might be half white, but Drake got a big old dick. So I know, and she didn't fuck Drake. So I know her husband dick ain't bigger than that one of them black man's dick she been with. And I know they ain't fucking her like the black man. Black men are too rough at times. Shit, all I gotta do is tell them not so rough, and they won't do it so rough. And then, like I say, just to sit down and have a real conversation with that man, she can't. She can't have a conversation with him the way she could with a black man. What up, Dookie Ball? And like when she sit back in her house, like, man, I'm tired of these fucking white folks doing this to me. He be like, excuse me? Oh, nothing, nothing, honey. Oh, I thought so, bitch. No, Dookie. So, like I say, yes, like I say, man, she knows she done messed up. She can't speak out. Her husband ain't gonna say shit. And now the black men, we ain't gonna say shit. We don't give a fuck. Like whatever y'all do, whatever y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all deal with that. But in the day, shit, the blessing is she can retire anytime she get ready. And even if she retires, she probably still be making millions of dollars without even playing tennis. So I don't really feel sorry for Serena. Serena's not even playing for money. She playing for the legacy and the prestige. She playing so that when people read her name 100 years from now, she could add to that. Like, man, she was the greatest of all time. So that's that. Speaking of a woman that fucked up, was that woman that Tamara, one of them girls from Sister Sister every year or so they always come up with some old racial shit. Uh, her and her husband, somebody. Anyway, I'm just tired of her and her racist ass husband. One of them married to this more racist ass white man that worked for Fox News. I'm just tired of them two motherfuckers. I'm sick of them. I forgot. I ain't write it all. I ain't write it down. But every year, like last year, he got mad at her for putting mayonnaise on a sandwich. And then before you had Tamara. And then goddamn I had saw her face on something by her husband. Some stupid shit by Trump and her husband. Anyway, I'm just tired of her fucking ass too, cause every fucking other year, every goddamn year she come out here with some old new shit for attention. Yeah, me and my husband, he yelled at me because I put mayo on his sandwich. We don't give a fuck. You married that man. You married him. Fuck him. And man worked for Fox News. You married to a black woman working for Fox News. Okay. And then before that, yeah, everybody say I'm stupid for marrying a white man. So it's like everybody say I'm stupid for marrying a black man. And this just hurts our feelings. So yeah, one sister, her feelings hurt because goddamn everybody clowning her for being married to a black man. The other sister, she on here crying because everybody clowning her for being married to a white man. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you bitches. All y'all want some goddamn attention. Right, right. So, yeah. And they say, black women, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit for real. I was on Facebook. I had somebody unfriend me because I said, man, I said that fucking wedding between Meghan Markle and the prince. I said that was bullshit. I said, man, you say, you know what? When Tyrese married this light skinned black woman, y'all clown him. When Ludacris married a light skinned black woman, y'all clown him. When Kendrick Lamar had him a light skinned black woman, y'all clown him because she wasn't black enough. Now Meghan Markle, who was super duper light skinned because she had white, she married a white boy. Now she's black enough, and all y'all her flunkies. Yeah, Megan finna have Megan had one baby by that dude. She set for life. And y'all Meghan Markle flunkies. That what y'all is, flunkies. And one woman said the dumbest shit. I said, man, I said, man, I said, man, what the fuck? Y'all to my say why every other post y'all talking about the raw wedding? We don't give a fuck about no goddamn raw wedding. Fuck her. I said, what's the difference between her and Tyrese? Oh, she's just a woman. That's it. The same women who attack Tyrese support Serena. You support Meghan Markle. You support all this fuckery. You support all these fucking whores when they swirl. And then she go, well, that's proof right there that the black woman is unprotected, the most unprotected. How the fuck they got good? What's it got to do with you being unprotected? Me saying that this bitch marrying this fucking dude to me is not all that great. It's like y'all trying to make it up. So how does that mean you unprotected? Get your stupid ass out of here, bitch. Yeah, y'all, we unprotected. So what? So what? If I had a, if I had to say, hey Megan, that's awesome. That's awesome what you're doing. So you will feel protected then? You motherfucker stupid, man. They so goddamn dumb. I mean, fucking dumb. Yeah, black people date white people. They lose their mind because they can't be themselves. No, these women ain't law. Men is law. Like people say, oh, men a dog. Men go out and fuck other women. Okay, he might fuck another woman, but he's still law to you, bitch. He's still law to your dumb ass. What up, evil? Yeah. Anyway, we almost at the 2.5 hour mark. So I ain't gonna run this thing too long. I think it's a decent show, but okay. I appreciate that with him. Like I say, man, I'm gonna go to my other channel. Let's talk about it, and I'm gonna talk about stuff over there, the stuff that's been in the news. I'm gonna talk about real stuff, current events. Fuck all this shit over here on YouTube. Let Monty talk about me all he want. Fuck that nigga. I don't watch none of his fucking videos. I don't fucking I don't make comments. I don't even hit the thumbs down. I give a fuck. It's called Let's Talk About It. I put the link in the description box of another video right before this. So that whole ass nigga, like I said, that nigga called me up about some let's squash everything, let's be friends. I miss your friendship. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to talk, bro. I don't even want to talk to you. And that's why he be going in on me because of stuff like that. I miss your friendship, dog. I miss your friendship. Okay, fuck you. Anyway, oh for he told you that too. Yeah, nigga do all that dumb ass shit to people, and then yeah, let's put it behind this. I just want to be friends again. No, fuck that. Hmm. Mm, yeah, yeah. So Miss London said he tried to hit up about let's be friends again. Hell no, hell no. It's fucking stupid, dude. Ain't no benefit to being your friend because you an idiot. All you do is talk about dumb shit all day and act like a fucking child. So why do you want to be friends with you, bro? Yeah, but I need to get up. And I need to get up and give me something to eat. Anyway, we gonna do another. We gonna do it on the other channel. I'm gonna hit y'all back. All right.